And estate planning is really something everyone needs to think about, but we often put it off thinking, oh, we don't have enough time, I don't have enough assets. Well, today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Premier Estate and Income Planning. And joining me are Scott Garcia and Jennifer Cermak. Guys, thank you all so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And you all are the experts when it comes to estate planning. Scott, why do you think we all need estate plans?
Well, Chelsea, you might have, somebody out there might have a home, a couple of bank accounts, a car, a retirement plan. There's got to be some mechanism for these people's assets to go where they wanted to go to when they die. And a lot of people use a beneficiary deed or a beneficiary designation, a POD, pay on death, or a TOD, transfer on death. And those are great, but sometimes they don't work. And if you don't die, you become incapacitated. If you don't have the proper documents, like a healthcare power of attorney, who will make your healthcare decisions? If you don't have the proper documents, who will make your financial decisions to be able to get a hold of your money for your care? So these are reasons why people need to consider an estate plan.
And these are all things that aren't necessarily at the front of our mind, but that's why y'all are here. Y'all are helping make it happen for people.
I just want to say, everybody has an estate plan, okay? If you don't make a private one, you've got the public one. We call that probate. Okay, so everybody's already got one. It's whether you want the probate and the judicial system to close your estate after you pass, or you make a private one where you determine where your stuff goes when you pass.
Because you have the power.
You have the power.
But it's taking that time to get it done. Go ahead and get it done early. Jennifer, how would someone actually transfer a home to their children?
Well, that's through electronic filing, or you could actually physically go to the county recorder's office. We use electronic filing, okay? So if you do decide to make an estate plan and you need to fund your assets into that estate plan, we do it electronically, which is quick, fast, easy, efficient, all of that stuff.
I like that. Quick, fast, easy, getting it done. And Scott, on your radio show on KTRS, you say using only beneficiaries can actually be a possible pitfall.
Sure. A lot of people use just beneficiary designations. Their financial person has said, just use the beneficiary designation, it'll avoid probate. Well, that's necessarily not true. If you're my beneficiary, Chelsea, and you die before me, what happens? The asset goes through probate if I die, or if you die with me, probate. What if you're going through a lawsuit or a divorce when I die and I give you that asset as your beneficiary? It could be problematic. So again, naming beneficiaries, although it's used a lot of the times, might not be the best way to go about it. So people really need to call us so we can really inform them on why that might not be the best way to go.
Absolutely, and you're helping people make sure they're taking care of it the proper way. Jennifer, how can a married person make sure that they make proper health care and financial decisions for their spouse?
Well, okay, so those are things called powers of attorney, right? While you're alive, you nominate somebody like your spouse to make decisions for you financially or through healthcare. Just because you're married does not mean that you're going to make those decisions for your spouse. The worst case I can ever think of, do you remember Terry Schiavo out of Florida? She was in a coma for 7 years while her husband and parents fought over whether to pull the plug or not. So just because you're married does not necessarily mean you're going to make those decisions for your spouse. So while you're of sound mind, you need to make those appointments and appoint your spouse or appoint a trusted person that can help you with those if you become incapacitated.
Absolutely, because you don't want to have to deal with a battle between mom and dad.
Oh my
husband
goodness,
and wife.
that family completely destroyed themselves, and it was completely unnecessary. All she was missing was one legal document.
And y'all are helping people jump the gun and get ahead of that. And it really is about helping people make sure to take care of their families when they're gone. And you all actually offer a service through the world in the lens of technology. Tell us about that option.
Well, we have an option. Unlike traditional trust planning, which is a book, nothing wrong with a book. A lot of great estate planning attorneys in St. Louis who use the book. That's kind of the old-fashioned way to do it. We use technology, and we put our clients in control. Our clients have the ability to make changes from their living room or their kitchen or from the condo in Florida. If somebody wakes up and says, you know what, I'm going to give the Mickey Mantle baseball card to my grandson Joe, they can do it with our estate plan. With the book, you really can't do it. It's very difficult to do. So we want to put our clients in control. And the other thing too, Chelsea, our program is a one-time flat fee. Our clients pay one time, which is unheard of in the industry. So people really need to learn more about how we do this, what we do, and they can do that by either calling the number. We can send them a free video on how our program works, why they might need an estate plan, or a free consultation.
Perfect. Y'all are taking care of everyone, and that information is right there on your screen. Premier Estate and Income Planning. Go ahead and give them a call, 314-580-0524. You can get a free consultation and that free educational video that Scott just mentioned. And you can make sure that you fulfill your need of estate planning so you can take care of it. You have the power, and it's all being done with our friends from Premier Estate and Income Planning. We'll make sure you have access to all of their information on our website, studiostl.tv.